Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Online Darts. And here we go. Another session on the European Tour. And we are ready to rock and roll. How is everyone? Hope you had a good little mini break. What an afternoon session it was. Ended with a fabulous performance from Bully Boy Michael Smith. Getting ready to rock and roll. How we doing, Angela? Yeah, I grabbed a 45-minute power nap. How we doing, Brian? I'm just munching on some food at the same time. Got a quick little nap in, which was always good. Just seen William Saliba sent off for Arsenal. But a good session lies ahead. Van Veen against Wade, Chisnell against Barneveld. I was going to say Price then, but it's not. It is Mike Clivenhoven against Raymond van Barneveld. Bunting against Clayton, MVG against Ratajski, Littler against Aspinall, Humphreys against Edhouse, and Schindler against Wright. And depending on results, we may know the outcome of the European Championship lineup. Evening, Mark. Hope you are good. James Wade getting ready to walk on. Good evening, Darrell. Hope you are good. How are we doing, Fred? Good to have you in. Should be a bumper evening of sport. I've got football on at the moment as well in the background, and then we'll have the boxing on afterwards. And then, of course, once the darts is done here, the CDC Continental Cup, the finale, we will know who is going to Wolverhampton. James, incredible average, yep. Noah played beautifully. Evening, Katrina. Yeah, I managed to get a 45-minute power nap in. That should see me through. Just having some food as well. It was a good day for Fallon as well in terms of the race for the World Championship. Look, I think look, the race for Noah will be at the Grand Slam, but it was a good day for Fallon, keeping ahead of Makuru and Lisa with one to go. Is she skipping the last two, James? I didn't know that. Did she say that in a post-match? Well, that does make it interesting then. Did she say why? I will ask the question, James. The boxing is on Sky after the football, mate. So not late. Right, we are ready to rock and roll. Van Veen has the darts. Bit of chicken curry, Daryl, that I had stashed away. Van Veen has missed an opportunity. And you know the one person you can't give opportunities to is James Wade, because that's why he punishes the miss. Good stuff, Katrina. The same here. Plenty going on. Making sure you can kind of see it all. How we doing, Mark? Good to have you in. Oh, to be fair, down to 10 men at the moment, mate. So it's probably a good thing you're not watching. James Wade poised to make it 2-0 unless Van Veen can return the favour. Brilliant. Absolutely stunning from Van Veen. Takes out 140, treble 18, double 16 after Wade missed. And this time it is the young Dutchman who punishes. How are we doing, Tom? Hope you are good, mate. Indoor cycling, nice. Van Veen give it the big licks as well. I like Van Veen. He's a good kid. And a good player as well. I say, my lighting looks fucking shit in here, doesn't it? But what's everyone up to this evening then? Let me know. No trouble there from Van Veen. Just gives Wade a little squeak of an opportunity. Remember, that's all you need to give James Wade. Because he jumps all over it normally. Van Veen does. Yeah, Formula One is on. I'm not a massive Formula One fan, but I know it's popular. Now I'm chilling with a pint of homebrew lager. If it sounds good. So what else is getting interesting is Van Veen has the James Wade throw under the cosh here. How we doing, Bob? Good to have you in. Van Veen has left double 18. Van Veen now has an opportunity. Wade has pressured it. Can the young Dutchman hold his nerve? But he's missed the opportunity. You know Wade will step in here. He doesn't miss 10s. Or maybe 5s. He has. A rare miss from the machine. Van Veen splits. 2 at double 8. He's come inside. But he gets it last dart in hand. 3-1 to the young Dutchman. How are we doing? Hazel, hope you are good. All set to watch. Good stuff. James, should the Big 6 expand to the Big 8? Yeah, probably. Look, I know we're counted as one of the Big 6 in terms of infrastructure and everything, possibly, but are we? No. They are 2 good dart players. Agreed. Having some bread, cheese, couple of fried eggs. That sounds beautiful. Got you on the tablet, Arsenal on the telly. Good stuff. I am, Rob. I'm asking you all to step in. You know. I'm just going to go and put my backlight on in the corner. It's a bit dark. It's a bit dark and dingy. It's not much better, but it's a bit better. Yes, Spurs did win 4-1. Yeah, not James Wade at all, is that, Jay? Normally so reliable, but he has broken straight back. Darren Slavianauskas won the men's singles, and Anka Zylstra won the lady. Look, I don't mean it's horrible against Anka Zylstra, but she's probably taken a good opportunity knowing that there'll be a lot of the better women in Leicester. Evening, Cat. Hope you are good. Let's see if I can find it. So Vigo also playing at home tonight against Madrid. Hala Madrid. Justin Pipe he just stopped enjoying it and kind of did nothing once his tour card was lost. The honest answer is I don't know. Van Veen gets the chance again. And he takes it. James Wade not holding throw, which is unusual. Does it the WDF site tell me? No, it just tells me he won. It doesn't say where he sits in contention to Lakeside. I might be wrong. Hasn't Lewandowski's qualified for Ali Pali as well through Nordic and Baltic? Or am I just talking shite? I think Tom Sykes would be favourite. But look, Victor Tingstrom can play. Yeah, Osborne will be a threat, but I sometimes think that Osborne having those 2 days off may not have done him any favours because he was in such good form. How we doing, Ross? Good to have you in, buddy. Van Veen is a leg away from knocking out James Wade. Oh, huge guy, huge game for Mike Kyvenhoven. Yeah, I thought Darius would be at the Palace. Can James Wade win 4 legs on the spin? Van Veen's averaging best part of a ton here, so it's going to be difficult. Sounds good, Fred. Sounds good. Are you staying for the whole of the session here? Yeah, Jack, I won't. I'll be here until the Euro Tour is concluded this evening. So Van Veen to win it. Match dart has come and gone. So Van Veen to send the machine home. Job done. Fucking Van Veen. So yeah, been once today already. Josh, you try and work it around. Cool, James. Cool. So, Van Veen. Beats the machine. It was comprehensive as well. 6-2 for the young man. Let's update the scores on show. Chisnall against Zonneveld coming next. This is one of the pieces of the puzzle for Dirk. Yeah, Noppy did. It's been a mental day, Jack. Mental day. How we doing, Chris? So, the race for Dortmund. Zonneveld is the next nearest to the green. But look, he has to get to the final. Minimum prize money to reach the Worlds. Chris, I'm not going to lie, I'm slightly tired after the CDC last night, but it's all good. I love doing it, and same again tonight for and the minimum prize money for reaching for the Worlds is 7.5. But then if you win that first game, it jumps to 15, I think. I think Dirk and Gilding will make it, because Zonneveld and Ratajski both need a final. Suter needs to win. Clivenhoven would need to win, as would anyone else. So, no, the North Americans are all done and dusted. You will have Jim Long, Leonard Gates, and Stowe Bunce. The winner of the Continental Cup goes to the Grand Slam. Yeah, I agree he is, but I don't. This might come back and haunt me, but I don't think he's playing well enough to get to the final. Do you know what I mean? I feel there's a slip. Yeah, John Park lost to Stowe Bunce last night. Bunce was brilliant last night. Honestly, Josh, I feel great, mate. Look, I'm a little bit tired. That's it, buddy. But I haven't got to get up early in the morning, so I can sleep till 11:30 in the morning, and then come and speak to you, lovely people. John Park is in the seniors. JP. Got about 20 seconds till we get pictures back. Well, we'll find out the draw on Monday for that, won't we? Live on the Live Lounge. The Seniors Masters draw will be conducted by myself, Gob and Dan. Yeah, big game for Kyvenhoven today. Interesting to see how Barney takes it, because this time yesterday he was prepping to play Gezi. Yeah, I think so. Chizzy 6'2", maybe 6'3", but I don't see it much closer than that. Never underestimate how big a deal that Parts 03 World Finals first time. At the time it was huge, Chris. Ross, 100%. Cheers, Josh. Thank you very much, mate. Look, in the new office when I get it set up as well, I might be a little bit different. I might do some of them stood up as well, watching along, talking to you guys. Who are the two seniors? One is one today, one tomorrow, Chris, or are they both tomorrow? What's a qualifier run right now, Chris? One today, one tomorrow, I think. It doesn't have a tour card, no. He was invited to the Worlds. We are going to have a board in the office as well. Need to sort my points out by then. Too small in these. Just getting ready for Chizzy against Barneveld. Fred, my music taste is ridiculously varied, mate. Like, so ridiculous. Like, the spectrum of my music taste is like literally one extreme to the next. Of course, it will be a Blade 6 mark, best board on the market. How are we doing, Wayne? Loving it, loving the weekend of sport. We will have some memorabilia up, Bob. Yeah. Yeah, I like some country stuff. Love rap, R&B, hip hop, indie, just general rock and roll. So yeah, my music taste is literally all over the place. Chizzy just walking on. Got a couple of shirts here that I need to get framed for the new office, including the one-of-a-kind Brendan Dolan shirt. Chizzy now on stage. All right, ready to rock and roll. Cobb's Prime bottles need to return, don't they? Yeah, I like 70s and 80s as well, mate. I'm with you there. Zonderveld has the darts. Oh, when Chizzy gets it right, he's superb, James, but he doesn't get it right often enough for me. Love that, Katrina. Love that. I was going to start moving some of the stuff over. The internet gets fitted on Monday. But Zonderveld in control here of leg one. Zonneveld takes the opener in some style. Putting Chizzy on notice here. Just saying it, look, you're not going to have it all your own way. Chizzy only averaging 80 at the moment. Still got work to do. Zonneveld is sticking with him here. But Chisnell down to a finish. Zonneveld needs a treble. And finds one. Both on finishes. Chisnell's not going to take it out. So, Neil Zonneveld will get the opportunity to break the Chisnell throw. Look, it's a big ask. But it's one of the nicer big finishes. 1-4-4. Two in the same location. And Chisnell comes up without a treble. But so does Zonneveld. There was a real opportunity there. So Chizzy, 88 to level. Oh, he's missed a big number. He's not even going to get a dart at the ball. Disaster for the Chizzy rascal. All of a sudden, this leg's just turned scrappy. But Chisnell does cling on to his throw. That one got a little bit too nervy. Oh, 100%. He will feel that's a missed opportunity. Because now all of a sudden Chisnell is threatening. That's a big 140 from Zonneveld. This is nervy. Chisnell's now only averaging 79. There's a real opportunity for Zonneveld here to get after Chizzy. It is 2-1 to the Dutchman. Yeah, literally just mistake after mistake. Zonneveld will not want to give Chisnell an opportunity to get into this game. And right now, that's just what he's doing, unfortunately. He's not punishing the mistakes from Chisnell at the moment. Chisnell down to a manageable finish. Can Zonneveld punish the miss? Tops. This is a big moment. And he's not up to it. So Chisnell breathes again. And it is 2-2. And you just feel that will Zonneveld live to regret this? That's a bit bad. Yeah, James, 100%. Because at some point, you know he's going to go bop, bop, bop and produce something. Right now, there's a break opportunity. Zonneveld loses this match in this type of performance, he will be devastated. Because now he is going to get the opportunity from nowhere. But again, wrong treble for Chisnall, but it still leaves him an out. What has Chisnall done there? And Zonneveld holds. Did Chisnall just miscount there? Normally Chizzy's maths is good. Yeah, normally Chizzy's maths is right up there. Yeah, he wasn't happy with himself, was he? Did kind of know that. Yeah, I believe he's there all okay, Rob. But he's bounced back better in this leg. Now, this is a huge chance for Zonneveld. And he takes it 4-2 to Zonneveld. Is the race for Dortmund taking another twist? This is big here. Chisnall, he's well off the pace. But Zonneveld, not a big visit there. Do all the 8 players who won the last 16 qualify for the... I think it's just 2 spots, Bob. 1 qualifier today, 1 qualifier tomorrow. Zonneveld is going to get the opportunity to go within 1. Zonneveld is 1 away from beating a very out of sorts Dave Chisnall. Zonneveld is 1 away and closing in. And he's now favourite to win this 6-2. So, tops for Zonneveld if he comes back to win it. He will come back. Zonneveld's dream of going to Dortmund lives on. He has beaten Dave Chisnall. 6-2. Massive result for the Dutchman. Chisnall very much out of sorts. Oh dear. That'll please the conspiracy Arsenal fans that Howard Webb got involved, Rob. Shock. The head of the PGMOL listens to conversation as their boss, just as good training to make sure. Chizzy was poor there. Very much off the pace. To be fair, I know, like, oh, what's his name? Oh, fucking Twatbridge. Mark Goldbridge was kicking off. I quite liked it. I don't see what the issue was with it. At least Howard Webb's accessible and stuff like that. I really enjoyed him on the overlap, to be fair. I'm not sure, but I think he might have moved to shot this year. I might be wrong with that. He was complaining that the head of the referees shouldn't be doing podcasts, and shouldn't be doing that one. Should go on his show and get questioned by a real journalist, and he was just talking shit. Yeah, should get real questions. No. Littler's not played yet, but he will this evening. Excuse me. Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't done. Tell you what we haven't done, everyone. Guess who's next? The Barney alarm has sounded. Right, back into the chat room. Random. Katrina, I've had a drink for 2 years and 4 months, but used to love a gin and tonic or a rum and coke. Were my two go-tos. Yeah, I agree, Daryl. He doesn't help. Need to update the jarring half. Yeah. If you had to sum up Chisnell's career, it would be. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that the talent is there, but he hasn't won what he should have done. Bob, just haven't got time at the moment. with so much going on, PDC wise and seniors wise, I just haven't got time. The thing is, where I was doing so much there, online darts was suffering. So where now you look, I've got more time to do this. We can stream loads, chat to you guys, and everything like that. So it's the right move. Well, Dan, my husband, 15 years teetotal. Yeah, that. Well, like I say, it was just one of those ones where I just don't want to drink anymore. I was like, no, I'm done. No, I can still go out, Rob, and have a good night without it. Oh, 2-0. Disaster. Yeah, 100%. Katrina, it just feels so good getting up. Yeah, Duzzer and Gezi with a cheeky little 9 on the way. Right, here we go. Raymond van Barneveld. Oh, stay out of the way, mate. Literally, walk-ons are happening now, mate. The Scottish head of route does a YouTube show explaining everyone. I like that, Ross. I like that. Oh, that's interesting. Mike Kyvenhoven is in a PDC shirt from the merch stand. That says to me his case didn't turn up. Because he's in trainers, jeans, and a PDC polo shirt. Barney Army is marching. As a stand-in, they said earlier, take Price's place if he manages to get there in time. Interesting. I know it's like he's playing the fan, isn't it? Jason, my guess is that either his case hasn't turned up and he's using Barney's darts. That says to me his case has not turned up. That's genius. Good evening, Adam. Hope you are good. To be fair, he's playing alright with Barney's darts, to be fair. You can if the points are taken out, you can, like the Swiss points. I'm not sure, Rob, if I'm being honest. Yeah, my guess is that he's either got the call that late, he's just got there and played with whatever, or his case hasn't arrived. Love that. Yeah, I think it was James that said he was back. He's playing alright, to be fair. Darts from the merch store. It is one. I'm just going to see. Whereabouts in Holland is he from? It would be quite funny, wouldn't it? So he's from. Right, whereabouts is that in the Netherlands? Oh, so he's quite away as well. He's not. Yeah. So, yeah, he lives literally in The Hague on the coast. Right, if he. It's a 9 hour. Right, let's just say. I was going to say, it's a 9 hour drive from where he lives to Czechia. The Dutch commentators just say he lost his bag at the airport because he had connecting flights with darts in clothes. He may have been on holiday, yeah? That's brilliant. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. He's done well. Clivenhaven's beating Barney. Oh, 100%. He's done incredibly well to get there. Yeah, look, if he can win this game, it'd be huge to get him into the Worlds. It'd be worth playing with Barney's darts. Do you reckon he's just gone to the merch store and gone, they'll do? No, Katrina, because of the circumstances, he wouldn't be penalised. Ah, 100%. Right. I still want a player to say, screw the walk-ons as they are normally and do a Jey Uso or the Shield walk-on and come through the crowd. Barney levels it up. 2 apiece. Any concept with a tournament where you play with your opponent's darts would work. So Littler would use Anderson's. It'd be interesting, the concept. Could you imagine if Ryan Searle and Stephen Bunting had to swap darts? Ivanhoven is playing beautifully here. He was poor tonight. He's not a horrendous player, full stop. Yes, he didn't play well tonight. This is interesting. PDC dart swap. Yeah, look, it would have been awful if Barney had a bye. So yeah, I'm fair play. Even if Ivanhoven loses from here, fair play to him for even getting there. Oh, spin the yes, Rob. Now we're talking. Another treble here. That makes it interesting. Ivanhoven is giving Barney plenty to think about here. He's playing beautifully with them. Why wouldn't you? But Barney does level it up. It's a lovely finish from Raymond van Barneveld, the 147. Ivanhoven won on the floor, but still. A bit of animation from Barney. Yeah, they have, but actually, I don't think Barney's throw is as nice now as what it used to be. Don't get me wrong, it's still up there, but I thought it was better. Hoven leads again. He is just doing enough to keep Barney at bay here. Things you love to see. The fairy tale, not Barney being beaten by the way, but the fairy tale of getting such a late call up, losing your luggage, losing your darts, and producing a performance like this. I've got no idea, Daz. I don't think he has yet. Yeet. Absolutely, Ross. Always time for a yeet. To be fair, I'm going to order two new t-shirts from the WWE store. I've already got the Cody Rhodes one and the CM Punk one. I'm going to order two new ones. I tell you what, Hoven is threatening the break of throw here. There wouldn't be enough spaces on it, Rob. Oh, Christ. Why am I not surprised, mate? Not a bad call, Bob. Not a bad call. A random number from the Red Dragon catalogue. Oh, that would be funny. Cross court. It's the biggest red all day long and twice on a Sunday. Oh, is that the mistake that lets Barney back in? Needs a treble though. Finds one. Oh, what a steal from Barney. Class though. Hoven missed. And Barney punishes with a tongue topper. Yeah, 100%. That although it is high up the pitch, no one's. It's a clear and obvious goal scoring opportunity. No, it's denying a clear and obvious goal scoring opportunity. Barney has dug in here, and has he finally broken the Kyvenhoven resolve? Look, regardless of the result, Kyvenhoven can be incredibly proud of this. Sam, I think there's still time for something to happen. Barney does lead. I'm sure when we go back to New York next year that they'll do something as well. How we doing, Henry? Hope you are good, mate. Phil, what's your cheat meal when you're away at a World Series event? That I suppose that very much depends on the country. Brock, because the cuisines are different in different countries. But look, I love Chinese food. I love Thai food. Like Asian food in general, I like. But Chinese and Thai are my two absolute go-tos. It wasn't he got connecting flights, but it was still a long day travelling. Yeah. RVP with the ferret finger pointing, Jonny style. Phil, I travel a lot. I never lost my luggage. I think it's just one of those things, isn't it? I don't think it's the darts that are the issue. I think it's if you look, it is very much certain airlines, or it seems to be certain airlines that lose more cases than not. And that Barney has won it, but Mike Kyvenhoven can take so much from that. Yeah, if there's connecting flights, it is so easily done. That's part of. Dobie has awful luck, but where he lives up in the northeast, a lot of time he has to get a connecting flight where he'll fly Newcastle to Amsterdam and then connect from there a lot of the time. Brock might come back before the Rumble. Have you ever had? I haven't, Nico, but sounds good. I'll add it to my list of stuff to try. But again, credit to Mike Kyvenhoven. Up next, we have the ferret against the bullet. Or the bullet chasing ferrets. So when last time we went, Brock, we ordered a load of appetizers between us, and we're just picking at stuff. And chicken and prawn pad thai. Tough one to call. Yeah, that really is. And look, Jonny's just starting to play really well again. Right, ready to rock and roll. We've got about 45 seconds till we get pictures back. Right. We could give it a go, Bob. We could give it a go. CDC starts at 11 o'clock UK time tonight. Yeah, agree, James. That a decider probably would have been fair. 6-5 Bunting, another last legger from Patrick. I like Jonny's walk with Dan. Yeah. Out of interest, Phil. It's my air fryer, mate. Normally it goes up on the side out of the way. I just haven't put it away yet. That'll rate it massively. Luke Littler is playing in. So we've got this game coming next: Bunting against Clayton, MVG against Ratajski, and then Littler against the Asp. Oh, good question, Hendy. So I would say Prague or Budapest are both very good. Switzerland looked immense this year. Or Belgium's always looked good as well. Nice, mate. I will do. I'll give it a try. If you were asked to walk on the stage at Ali Pally, who would it be? Oh. Right, choice of three. MVG, Gary Anderson, or Littler, because I talked Littler into doing Cody Rhodes at the Worlds. The ferret is on the stage. Right. The bullet is moving on. We've had a bit of go, Jonny, go, go, go. Now we've got a bit of titanium. Jonny's loving a bit of titanium as well. Smiling away. Go on, the ferret. So then, score predictions, everyone. Big game, this one. Should be a good game as well. I think the pace will suit both. No, Brock, I've got the boxing on as well in the background. Bunting in a decider. I'm going to go for, I think, the ferret. I'm going to go for a bit of Jonny. Go, Jonny, go. How do you think Littler and Aspinall will go? I think Littler. But it'll be close. I don't think it'll be a walkover or anything like that. I know you're all talking about the memorabilia for the office. We're not going to use it, but I'm going to put it up on the wall in the new office. Is the green treble paddy board. And the bullet has the darts here. So the crowd is looking superb in Prague. It would be good. My favourite walk-on is still Joe Cullen's when that's in full swing. Good game from Barney. It was, Fred, absolutely. Darts looking. Clayton leaves the big fish. And he will get a go at it. It's not going to go, though. But Jonny Clayton is going to get darts to break throw in the opening leg and only needs the one. 1-0 to the Ferret. Jonny, quick out the blocks here. Averaging just 109 and legging a bit in. Cool, casual. Clayton looks like he's got a black eye. Let's have an investigation. Let's make my little... It does a little, to be fair. He's probably having a play. Him and Joe Cullen are always mucking around. But this has been brutal from the Ferret so far. Ooh, if I could have a meal with 3 darts players, past or present. It is 2-0. Definitely MVG because you go to good places. Because he loves food. No, but I love Michael anyway. Right, because I'm lucky enough that I've been for food with a lot of the current players, I'm going to go for ex-players or things like that. So I would go Sid Waddell, Jockey, because it would be hilarious, and who else? He'll be my third. Who would my third one be? One, two, one goes. And you know, right now, Jonny is going to go pop, 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 point. You just know this is happening, Jonny. I tell you what, this is vintage from Clayton. Oh, got it to the tee. The finger point. Oh, Clayton is incredible right now. Who would my last one be? Dave Clark. Because again, he was there from the very start, and I'm sure he'd have some great stories to tell. A rare miss from the ferret. He's given Bunting a chance. Bunting can't take it, so the ferret returns. Double 14 for 4-0. 4-0 it is. Jonny is motoring. Yeah, I just think that he'll have some. So not yet. I'm still waiting. Oh, 3 wrestlers. Well, this is tough. The Rock, Triple H, The Rock, Triple H, Stone Cold. Oh, I've been out with that combo, Daryl. It's a great laugh. Those together. Best Phil Taylor shirt. Ooh. It's a good question. How are we doing, Andy? So no, tomorrow double session. Last 16 in the afternoon, and then tomorrow evening quarterfinals, semi-finals, and final. So I'm just some of my favourite Phil Taylor shirts through the years. I quite liked one of his Target ones when it was dark blue and had some blue and white on the sleeves. It wasn't over the top. Love that, Darren. Yeah, Brock. There's a few of them that have got nice cars. In fairness, The Bullet has a leg on the board here. And look, Jonny has been sensational. I don't think he's still got it, Rob, but he did have, yeah. Bunting again feeding on scraps here. Leaves tops. All of a sudden, Clayton has pressure on this 68. And Jonny Clayton's missed 2 darts at it here. Bunting, this is for back-to-back legs and a break of throw. But Jonny straight back in. Oh, Jonny back in the groove. This is great from the ferret. I think Cullen's got a range. I'm not sure, to be fair, if Mickey Ransel's got an ice cream van. I'd like to think he did. Which darts player would you be if you could choose? I think I'd just restyle myself. Oh, Jonny's missed the ball. The bullet breathes again. It's only going to be 1 dart at a double for Bunting. And that dart is at tops. And he's come low, so the ferret will get the chance for 5-2. Would imagine it'll be 9 for 88. Well, ferret just missing a few doubles now. The bullet is just easing and creeping back into this one. Double 5 gets Bunting out of jail. Darts 5 aside team. Ross Smith, Joe Cullen, Nathan Aspinall go. It's alright. It's alright, to be fair. I don't dislike that side. Bob, I don't know who the first one was to do it, to be fair. It's a good question, though. Yeah, I agree, Dan. Evening, Sean. Hope you are good. I'm not sure what he drives at the moment, but I would imagine so. I think I would actually walk on to either... I don't know whether to go something like Cody Rhodes or a proper cheesy song like Baywatch for everyone to sing along to. Rick Astley. Bit of a slack visit there from Clayton. Just opens the door again for the bullet. But the 118 goes and Jonny Clayton is one away. Trainer gutted. Hope he's all right. Yeah, the problem is all the good Oasis songs are taken up. I don't know. Slide Away would be all right, to be fair. Why do these players let... That just happens, doesn't it? That sport ebbs and flows. One way, then the next. This way, then that way. Master Plan's a tune. Crowd chanting Stephen, Bunting, Jonny Clayton. I love that. Big fan. That is old school. Clayton to win it. And the ferret is over the line. Yeah, Eric Bristow, Bobby George. I remember the clips of that. Falcon Cigarette. That's a good one as well. It's been blinded by the ferret finger point. Rock and roll stars. Yeah, I like that. So next, MVG against Ratajski. Again, Ratajski still hoping to gate crash Dortmund. God, look at the state of that tash on the ring announcer on the boxing. No, Adam, she's not. And took a twist I thought getting to the final may have been enough, but Bo said in her interview afterwards, she's pulling out and skipping tomorrow. So that changes the dynamic a little bit for me. Could be an interesting day in Wigan. Leicester even. Wigan on the brain. Is Gemma not playing either? That does change the dynamic. Interesting. It's on PDC TV. Down the darts. I think Duzzer was there today. I'm not sure who he did it with, but Duzzer was there. So, 4 games to go. MVG against Ratajski, Littler against Aspinall, Humphreys against Edhouse, Schindler against Wright. Yeah, I don't see any reason why she wouldn't add him. I hope so anyway. It'd be better if she's there. Anyone... I thought Shannon Courtney was meant to be fighting on the undercard, but... She lost? Okay. I was looking on social. I couldn't find it anywhere. There's nothing on social at all. I don't mind. Too cool to be fair. Ratajski walking on. Yeah, agreed, Rob. Here comes MVG. Right, ready to go. Players are on stage. We are ready to go. Shock. Right, ready to go. Let's do this, everyone. Ratajski has the darts and has started well here. And then MVG fires in a max just to get him back in. Ratajski. He's going to get 6 darts to win the opening leg. Big treble 18 there. Just to make sure but there's no pressure on it. It's only going to be a dart at tops for Ratajski. And he pins it 1-0 to the Polish Eagle. Michael just purring along here, despite losing the opener. He's on course to level this one up again. This is good from MVG. 72 left. Nothing Ratajski can do. So it should be 1-1 from here. I say should because funny things happen. And it is 1-1. It's just purring along here. MVG averaging 111 right now. Like what I'm seeing from Michael. Remember, he wasn't fit. He probably shouldn't have played in Leicester. You mean the whole tournament? Kind of given up. I said Price before a dart was thrown and then he pulled out. Oh, this would be huge from Ratajski. Oh, magical. Absolutely sensational from Ratajski. Takes out the 164. Maybe the Polish Eagle has not given up on Dortmund just yet. For ET1 and 2 MVG. Nice. That was a little bit good. He's got a trapped nerve in his neck, so was physically unable to play, mate. To be fair, Ratajski is withstanding an MVG barrage here. The Green Machine averaging 108. But Ratajski is not wilting. I think unless he rescues the situation in the last 2 Pro Tours, Bob, yes. How do you untrap a nerve? That's a good question. Problem with the chippy. Had to go and batter some haddock, didn't he? Well, that's a good question, Fred. No, they don't, James. Because they didn't physically go and play. This time MVG pins it 2-all. That one almost got a little bit trickier than it should have been. But on his own throw, Ratajski is producing. He starts with a 177 here. Both of them on their own darts are proving tough to beat. Good evening, Joe. Hope you are good. But everyone loves it, don't they? Everyone loves a Saturday night on the Euro Tour. Possibly Bob, yeah. Yeah, agreed, James. All of a sudden, MVG has fired in a maximum at the opportune time. And Ratajski is now under a bit of pressure. Timing is everything. And MVG has just produced it. Again, I like these darts. I like the way they sit in the board. MVG may have found something in the new equipment. Yeah, Dirk will be hoping. But Ratajski is fighting here. Yeah, well, you look at it, James, that the amount of ones that Ryan Joyce has pulled out from, if he'd have gone to them, you would surely would have thought he would have been in Dortmund. Ratajski threatening the break back here. European Championships is on ITV. Alan, ITV4. So this is fabulous from Ratajski. Leaves 52 after 9 on the MVG throw. This is the best I've seen Ratajski play in a long time. But has he just missed a golden opportunity? 82 now for MVG. Ratajski misses 2. 17 and tops. Tops for Van Gerwen. And he's gone low. You would expect Ratajski to level this from here. Last dart in hand does. 3-all. To be fair, the dart from MVG wasn't as low as I thought. It clipped the bottom wire. Very good game this, enjoying it. Like I say, this is the best I've seen Ratajski play in a long time. We get a roar from Ratajski as well. Some emotion from the Polish Eagle. MVG started with a 177, but has then cut that visit in half with a trebleless visit. And then finds a max. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't you? But Ratajski keeps battling, keeps fighting. This is a great game. But MVG pins the 86 in 2. I'm loving this. I've sent my 10-year-old autistic. Oh, hey, nothing wrong with Cocoa Pops. No treble from MVG. Just gives Ratajski a chance here. I'll say he can take out 146. So 88 for Van Gerwen off of the back of the 86 last time out. And it goes. The little pop finishes from MVG have been very good here. Van Gerwen is one away. This has been a good examination for him as well. Ratajski okay on throw here. And then MVG just pops in a max to remind Ratajski. But Ratajski says to Van Gerwen, you're going to have to serve this one out. I'm not going to give it to you. Really high quality game, this. From both as well. Ratajski has played his part. Yeah, James, that's stunning. 1-2-1. I certainly think the extra grip on the dart is doing him the world of good. Can another sweet... yeah, look, Victor Tingström's a really good player. We'll bounce out at the wrong time for Ratajski. MVG leaves 94. How much pressure can the Polish Eagle apply here? Needs a treble. And can't find one. So Van Gerwen, 94. Double-double? Leaves tops, but Ratajski, only one treble needed in this combination. He's going to get a dart at the ball. Oh, he's wide the 25. And MVG pins tops. Top quality game, that. Really, really good game. Martin Chile is seeded number 1, yep. Ratajski can take a lot from that. Someone's just thrown a shirt to MVG. Doesn't change anything. No one goes dark green yet. Update the text. It is Littler against the Asp next, which means... Are you ready? Are you ready for the green light? Because I'm ready to go. The nuke has been launched. Yes, Thomas. One of Littler, MVG, or Schindler will be seeded 1 for Dortmund. Let's say Aspinall 6-4. Cream rises. Look, he's playing, starting to play well again. Yeah, I agree, James. That you take that. I agree. Bob, we've got the Gary one ready to go. He did, Dan, but that was a long time ago now, and I don't think Gilding's in the same form as what he was then. Jamie, yeah. Certainly, if not me, one of the team will. We will be represented. Right, pictures are coming back. Yeah, finished 116. Don't worry, Villa fan. We sounded the nuclear, mate. Did you miss it? It was sounded. Hendy, honestly, he's a great guy to go out with. Absolute diamond. He's so funny as well. Like that, James, like that. Yeah, Aspinall's walk on is always very good, isn't it? Yeah, impressive from MVG. You missed it, Hendy, as well. We launched. But we are ready to go. Oh, oh. Are we, are we, are we, are we? Yeah, I thought that's the best I've seen Ratajski play for a long time. Here we go, the nuke against the Asp. Rob, in terms of memorabilia, yeah. So can you see if I duck my head? Can you see the shirt behind me on the wall? That was his match shirt from the last time he won the Masters. He literally won it, come up to do media, took his shirt off, signed it, and threw it at me. I've got a couple of other bits upstairs as well. When he went to Winmore, I've got a set of we've got one set of his prototype darts that he was trying out. Oh, interesting. Littler's gone back to black. Bit of an Amy Winehouse reference in there. They're upstairs somewhere, Rob. I'll remember to dig them out and I'll show you. Yeah, they're just his normal gem ones. I've also got a set of his another set of Michael Dart somewhere as well. I thought Barney was professional tonight. Under it's not easy circumstances, but I thought he played okay. Yeah, feels a good laugh. Feels good. James, I don't think the colour does make a difference. but I also, when I said that, I also said that I'm not a professional. But for me, it doesn't. But look, I'm not up there throwing under that pressure. I've got Daryl Gurney shirt and he's shaved nice. Like, I've got a one-off Daryl Gurney shirt that when he was with MDA, they were playing with colours. They were playing with different colours of his shirt. So I've got a prototype shirt that he didn't like the colour of. Also, one of my favourite collections is the Brendan Dolan Christmas shirt from last year's Worlds. Right up there. To be fair, Rob, I hadn't really looked at where he was standing, to be fair. It's a great spot, though. So the one that I've got is the Darryl one. It's like a dark blue. But a really, really dark blue that it never made the final cut. I don't Dolan's good. Why is there no stream showing the games? They're all saying they are scared of being. Yeah, I've never shown the games live. I've got a really good relationship with the PDC. But look, it's something that they actively look on, and they check. They check YouTube. They check Twitch, TikTok, and if there are people streaming their content, they report them. And why wouldn't you? It's your content. That we see Premier League football do it, boxing do it. So I've got no issue with anyone that loses their channel for streaming copyrighted material deserve everything they get. Everyone knows the rules. To be fair, Hendy, if it was the German World Cup shirt, I like that. I just don't like his new one. It's a tidy game, this. Enjoying it. Littler averaging 109 at the moment. Not sure, Joe. There we go. Thomas has answered it for you. Well done, mate. Yeah, I do, Hendy. And Littler takes out 128, treble 18, double 10 for a 3-1 lead. The average goes up to 110. Look, he is on fire at the moment. Aspinall can't find another treble. So Littler it's 4-1 to the good. Aspinall needs to find something. Serginho, first to 6. So it's an interesting one, Rob. I like that. Wonder if it's interested to see if that's something that he's actively works on or just something that happens. But Michael's done the same. Michael, across his career, has moved further across. So Peter is on last, buddy. So we've obviously got this game. Humphreys against Ed House and then Wright against Shindiggity. I like the way he's working. (5-1) to the Nuke. 108 average. Aspinall's averaging 95 here. He's done little wrong. This has been a barrage. Maybe there could be a better way of streaming the Euro Tour in future. I do not know. Zach, quite possibly. Oh, hang on. I will come back to you in a minute. No, he's missed. 9's off. Yeah, look, I don't know this, by the way, but maybe I'm in the talks for the new Sky deal that perhaps the Euro Tour can go on Sky Sports Plus or something, maybe. Cheers, Rob. That is a really good spot. Really good, mate. And Luke Littler has made light work of Nathan Aspinall. It's 110 average from the Nuke. That is a little bit good from Littler. Hendy, I agree. It should be on Dark Connect. Anthony, my friend, how are you, buddy? Looking forward to this evening. Oh yeah, look. When Littler goes to that place, there is only one or two. There's only 3 players I think can match him when he goes to that place. Yep, Tony. So in terms of scoring wise, Smith maybe, but I haven't seen it enough. Anderson, MVG, and Humphreys are the only three that can match him for me when he goes to that level. When he does that, for me, they're the only three. Yeah, John, I've got Anderson in there as well. The numbers we've seen Anderson post this year. Oh, has Gilding gone dark? He has. Andrew Gilding has gone dark green. Only 2 places up for grabs now. Yeah, not bad, James, is it? No, Zach, it's done on the seeding, so 1 will play 32, 2 will play 31, and so on. Did he say that, James, in his interview? He shouldn't have changed. Interesting. So the 2 left, Thomas, are Aspinall and Dirk in 31 and 32. Yeah, 100%, mate. MVG played really well, finished around 104. So some smart algorithms. Yeah, look. Yeah, the algorithms on darts rankings are incredible. Yes. So yeah, he changes his grip every now and then, Katrina. Yeah. Sometimes he puts a little pause in there. Sometimes he just rat-a-tat-tat, off it goes. He has played well, Antoinette. I still think Humphreys is a better player, overall player at the moment. Look, Luke is incredible, but I still think Luke Humphreys is the best player in the world. Yeah, I saw Kane got another hat trick. Look, it's another reason I think that Tuchel will be good for England, because I think he understands how to get the best out of him. Yes, Hendy, tonight in the CDC Continental Cup, a champion will be crowned, and the winner not only picks up that beautiful title, will be going to the Grand Slam of Darts as well. So yeah, I fully agree. It was superb. One of those, I can tell you why. The walk-on music, because it's also streamed on YouTube, they have to dip the walk-on music so it's not pinged for copyright. No, Part lost to Bunts. Stowe Bunts played really well. I thought Leonard Gates played well, and I was chatting to obviously the post match with Alex Spellman, and the biggest compliment I could play him that watching the game, it didn't feel like a 90 plus. I think it finished at 92. It didn't feel that way, but I thought Alex, everyone knows my opinion on Spellman, but it was the biggest compliment I could play him last night, that it felt like he didn't play that well, but when you looked at the numbers, it was right up there. Jamie Owens, Tinkstrom, 3-all. Missed, double on the left. Oh, touch. Jamie Owens numbers have looked good. I like Tingstrom as well. So Joe, when I played some county back in the day, I used to come on to PJ and Duncan. Let's get ready to rumble. Obviously, Dobes uses that now. And I would probably now either, I don't know whether to go something really cheesy, or either I'd probably CM Punk or Cody Rhodes walk on if I was going for something like that. Or I don't know whether to go pure cheese. Takes out 150, nice. So if Humphreys is now the best player in the world, yeah, that's my top 3 at the moment, Mark. Spot on, buddy. Oh, Dan, on the day, they agreed they can all beat each other. Spellman was good. It didn't look as good as what it was, but it ended up being a very good performance. Possibly, Hendy. I'd like to see them play over a long format again. Look, the Premier League for the World Final, Premier League Final were all incredible. Look, sport is all about opinions. No one's right and no one is wrong. I just think for me right now, I have it Luke H, Luke L, and MVG. But both players are on the stage. Cool Hand and Madhouse. And Ed House has won the ball. Interesting mark. Anthony, I think when you see what happens about that spell when higher average. Yeah, 100% Anthony. Look, we saw it back in the day with Phil and Michael that you were watching along and you'd go, no, that's all right. 105. And you'd be like, didn't feel like that. So, yeah, 100% I agree with you. Yeah, Hendy, 100% that it's a real interesting one that I think the overall standard of darts has never been better combined, but I don't think that very, very elite level right now is as good as what it was in 15, 16, 17 and 18, maybe 19. I think they were the glory days that at the very elite level was the best we'd ever seen it. But right now, the floor has risen so much and bunched them all together. Qualified for the World Masters outside tournament, Drew Daniel Larson, man one. Fair enough, Mark. I just think that consistently it hasn't been as good at the very level. Yeah, 100%. You bang on there. With everyone else getting better, it does make it tougher for them. I agree. Ah, 100%. If the standard, if the CDC is as good as last night, we are in for a cracking night. Richie Edhouse wins the opener on throw. Luke Humphreys made a bit of a mess of that. And Edhouse punishes. To be fair, there was nerves from both there. Oof. Yeah, that's painful for Edhouse. Neither player really got going yet in this one. Oh, Luke. Luke. Normally your maths is very good. However, leaving 162, ferret counting is not. And Humphreys levels it up 1 apiece. Feel that Edhouse just needs to stop Luke going through the gears here. It's good from Edhouse though. I like this. But Humphreys is sticking with him. He's not going to be rolled over. And Edhouse will get the chance to hold here. Richie cannot be giving Luke Humphreys opportunities. Because that happens, you get punished. Edhouse fluffed his lines. And the world #1, the world champion, takes advantage. The 97 is crisp. It is clean. And it is clinical. Yeah, absolutely, James. You don't give him chances. Because he will run riot. As a front runner, you'll struggle to reel him in. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, Humphreys could have been 2-1 down. He's now looking as if he's going to be 3-1 up. Bullseye. Opportunity for the Hinks. The 127 in game. Oh, Humphreys. Gifts don't come along very often. Richie Edhouse, can you accept one? And Edhouse does take the gift. Levels up 2 apiece. I get both sides of the argument. That yeah, when you do link your walk on to that, you're asking for a little bit, but then also I get Luke's point as well that there's no right or wrong answer to this one. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Luke Humphreys. Are you going to treat us on a Saturday night to a cheeky little 9? No, but where's the boo button? He was on for the 9 and may lose the leg. If Edhouse can take out 96, Humphreys I was going to say, he's left 36 after 9 and may not get a go. Humphreys leads again, and I said it at the Grand Prix that it's almost it's like he's got this cheat switch where he just pressed turbocharge and he just zooms off into the sunset. Ordered my new points this afternoon as well. Should be here probably Tuesday, so I can get these short points at me darts. So at the moment, I've got the Dobie dart, but they come with a small point. So that's the normal size point I throw, and they're the ones that come in. So I've just ordered some. I've gone for 2 sizes. Same point, I've gone for 35 and 42. We will be, Hendy, yeah, absolutely. Like I say, next week, I want to try and get everything in as quick as possible. I'm 100%. We're going to be doing some members-only streams with the throw and whatever. So, yeah, we'll get it set up as well so you can give Gob a game and everything like that. 100%, mate. To be fair, I love Chris's darts. I just don't like the points that come in them are too small. But the actual balance and the setup of the dart is lovely. Hendy, we have news pending on that, my friend. All I'll say, Monday the 9th of December. Humphreys is threatening the Ed House throw again here. But brilliant maximum from Ed House. It's giving him the opportunity here just to stop this Humphreys barrage. Love that, Katrina. All I'm saying is Joe Jar is aware of the date. Apparently, Czech organised want a Premier League in. Oh, Ed House has had a stinker. The maximum was brilliant, but then he's missed 6 to kill the leg off. To be fair, I could see Humphreys as punished. To be fair, I'm just watching the darts at 7-7 here. There is nothing wrong with those darts whatsoever. They are 3 well-thrown darts. Yeah, I said it before that Anthony, go smash it, my friend. Enjoy every single second of the 2024 CDC Continental Cup live, 11 p.m. British summertime. I think that's 6 p.m. Eastern time, if I'm correct. Live on PDC TV and the CDC YouTube channel at Champions Dart Corporation. after the Euro Tour. Make sure you head over there and support it. It is going to be incredible. The darts were sensational last night, so don't miss out. I'm impressed. Did that with no script. Anyone would think it's me job. But yeah, James, going back to your point about Prague, that I think you could lose two nights in England quite easily and put another two in Europe. One in Prague, one in Belgium, or Poland, or Cool Hand has averaged a ton without looking like it. Again, the mark of a great champion. Just makes a ton average look like an ordinary day at the office. So, one game to go. Shindiggity. We like the way he's working against Snakey. Dart predictions. Oh, good call, Rob. I think we will see a change. Change or no? Right, yes or no? Does he change? And what odds are we saying? How are we pricing it up? Yes or no? Mark, I get that, but it's not all about the players. It's about growing the sport in those areas, and if it works. You think Birmingham doesn't have any good players, but they've got a Premier League night? I know it's a bit different country and stuff like that, but that's not the be-all and end-all. Malachi 4 to 11, he changes, big odds. 2 to 1 stick, 4 to 11 change. Change for sure. I've just seen, O'Hara Davis and Adam Azim underway. Humphrey thinks he may need to try longer points. Interesting. Longer points and less barrel. That's an interesting concept. But we've got about a minute and a half until walk-ons for Schindler and Wright. And look, the race. He thinks there's another level in him, and he needs to improve. I like that. I like that a lot from Luke. It's a sign of a champion, not resting on his laurels and always looking to improve. And finding what needs to be done and what doesn't. Azim, I think Katrina, but I've never really been sold on O'Hara Davis. But I'm not sure how good Azim is either. He's still obviously a novice. So, yeah. But I think Azim. He also said that this is his last Pro Tour of the season. Yeah, so he's going to skip the next Pro Tour, which again, I expect that from a lot of the top players, if I'm being honest. That last block they don't really need to do. I could have been sent off twice. pick your offence. Yeah. So yeah, well, not even just with Luke saying that we know that Adrian isn't going to play and that Adam Smith-Neil is unavailable to play. Leighton Bennett is unavailable to play. So there's 3 spots straight away. So here we go. Shindiggity against Snakey. Ruprecht possibly as well. Yeah, obviously he struggles with work at the moment. Nice Katrina, yeah. I'm not a fan of wild cards. Full stop. I don't particularly like the way they do it in the snooker. Good stuff, Hendy. Look, yeah, honestly, last night it was superb. Oh, it's a bit of a wacky shirt from Peter, right? They are on his head. They're transfers. Also, after playing this afternoon on his Facebook, Alan Suter is in Rock and O'Reilly's Irish pub in Prague. He's found the Tartan Army that were there this afternoon. Here comes Shindiggity. So, final game of what's been a fabulous session of darts. This sets up an incredible day tomorrow. Give me the green light. That's going round in my head now all night. 'Cause I'm ready to go. Peter Wright has won the ball. Let's get ready for dart check. This is a bit of a niche complaint, but I can't stand any of. So, let's get ready for dart check. That's a good question, James. Because it seems like forever and a day if there was. Right. We just had the awkward handshake, fist pump moment. No one knows what to do. Right, dart check. It looks like they're the same. He's stuck. We were all wrong. For now. Oh, if Shindy goes 2-0 up, he'll be running for the briefcase. What can I find? To be fair, he's in control of leg one here. We'll come back for 60. He's made a mess of it, but recovers the situation. Misses the big number. — 1-0 to Snakey. Not much between them so far. Martin Schindler not really got going. Yeah, 100%. Was some massive averages today. Especially the front nines as well is what I look at a lot. Just coming into form when it matters. I think we'll see Gary. Schindler. Looking at 68 here for a level game. Schindler's made a bit of a mess of that, but it is 1-1. Martin Schindler pins double 16. When you have kids, you don't. Do you like more Euro Tour matches? I think the balance at the moment is just about right. Look, I think we'll get to 15, maybe 16 Euro Tours, but I think that's when we hit the limit, if that makes sense. Yeah, from a streaming point of view, yeah, I get you. Martin Schindler is threatening the Peter Wright throw here. Martin Schindler is going to get the chance to break the Peter Wright throw. Schindler has missed the opportunity. Is Peter Wright about to step in? Yes, I said it again, Rob. Shindiggity. And it is 2-1 to Martin Schindler. And he has broken the Peter Wright throw. We're getting ready for a dart swap, perhaps. Has he changed? Ah, let's have a look. What's he gone to? Oh, he's gone to the elements. He's gone to the trusted elements. I still want to know where those little darts he was using in Australia have gone, because he was playing so well with the little torpedo barrels. Void if he changes back. Schindler is going to get the opportunity for 3-1. And 3-1 it is. Peter Wright is in a world of trouble. Peter Wright has he swapped back? They look. Has he gone back? No, sorry. Bit of blue caught my eye, that was all. Hold on. Yes, Martin Schindler has pinned the magical 9. Shindiggity. It's a fabulous 9 from Schindler. Oh, it's 12. I thought it was a 9. Oh, I'll go back to sleep. It said 9 on my screen as Peter Wright swaps over. My bet radar screen lied to me. It said 9 next to it. Well, I'm done for the day. I need some sleep. Yeah, I've just seen on the stream, James, but on my bet radar, it said 9. It had the little 9 next to it. As in, the 9 was on. So whoever's doing the bet radar thing messed up. Oh, gutted. Someone's had a mare on the radar. And Peter Wright has swapped back. Devastated. No, literally, on the little screen I'm watching, it says it has a little 9 when it's... Someone's pressed the wrong button. Gutted. If they're on it again, Rob, I'll take a picture of it. But Schindler's moving through the gears. He is 1 away from beating Snakebite, who has had multiple dart changes. So, has Peter Wright got a big push? I can't wait for a lion tomorrow, Malachi. And Schindler is pushing the buttons again here. James, yes. And Martin Schindler has sealed victory. A 6-1 demolition job over Snakebite Peter Wright. And Schindler marches on. Jerry, I am doing one because they've got to play multiple times tonight. We'll do one with the winner and runner-up. But I haven't. This morning I had to get up early because I had a meeting. I had a meeting at 9 a.m. this morning, but I haven't tomorrow, so I can get to bed, and then I haven't got to be up till about 11:30. But thank you very much, everyone. Like I said, the CDC starts in an hour's time. Make sure you head over to PDC TV or the CDC YouTube channel for the conclusion of the 2024 CDC Continental Cup. The winner will be going to Wolverhampton. There are interviews with all the winners from yesterday over on our YouTube channel, so go and check those out. But it's been a pleasure. We'll be back here 12 o'clock tomorrow for the conclusion of the final Euro Tour of the year. We have been Online Darts. We'll see you all very soon. Have a great evening. Whatever you're doing, boxing, football, darts, it's been amazing. See you all very, very soon.